Lima and Awestin playing grand finals. Last week they were switched because Lima...
He lost to Gibbous playing Peach. Is that the week that it was?
I
that
think...
might have been a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
I don't know. Sometimes Lima sandbags and winners.
Yeah,
I think he was actually trying out Zero Suit.
Yes, yes. Awestin beat his Zero Suit. Oh my gosh, this might...
That's right. Okay, last week Awestin wasn't here. Lima wasting all the resources. This is twice now that he started the set against Awestin by almost 0-to-deathing him and then killing himself at 0.
This is bad. Very.
Okay.
Very bad. Very close. With Rage, it might have worked. I'm pretty sure the left side is shorter than the right side.
You think forward throw? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, oh, yeah. It's either the right side's longer or the left side's longer. I can't remember which one, but one of the sides are like notoriously shorter than the other, and so the forward throw will always work. I think it's the left side that is the shortest. This is actually looking like a game that Awestin could be posed to take. This is a really good percent from Awestin, because this means that Lima has to land a straight hit rather than zapping his stock at like whatever percent. You're dumb, Lima. What was that?
He just held the ledge.
Lima, he needs to do something. What is he doing? He's playing Smash.
I feel like he maybe thought he had more time than he did.
He was testing his reaction skill. He failed the test. Oh, the Lima sigh. It's okay. So I am actually really happy that Lima is going Bayonetta though, instead of his secondaries, which is cool if he works on his secondaries and it's whatever, it's on him. But I think we all would much rather see his Bayonetta. His Bayonetta is really cool. Very, very, very vibrant. There was that side B from Awestin that I was talking about earlier where he's trying to trap landings. Unfortunately, Bayonetta's afterburner kick is creating a huge shockwave. Not Uh-oh.
Okay. Normally we'll see Lima go for that Witch Time edge guard, so I was really concerned for Awestin. Even if he could make that angle, that's a really rough position to recover.
He makes that move look so good.
And like...
Down smash? Down air? Oh, he missed it. He missed it.
Oh, that's
God, it didn't even matter. I wonder if Awestin SDIs at all.
I think he absolutely does at this point. There's There's no way he's playing with Lima, keeping it this close, and playing him so often. And he can't get away with not SDI. You saw Lima versus Nakat, right?
Yeah. That was the result of too much SDI. You know why that happened? Like, so...
SDIing up.
Well, okay, this is the meta-breaking information that Lima told me last time. Okay, so my SDI is really strong. I don't mean strong in a positive way, but it's like extremely influential. Now that can be good, but it can be way, way bad as well. If you start SDIing too early, you bone yourself. You have to wait. You have to choose when you SDI, as well as how hard you SDI and what angle you SDI. It's kind of crazy. So like, the way Lima was explaining it to me is like, if you start SDIing before you get hit with the up B, and you'll like pop straight up like the cat did, then that will set Bayonetta up for even easier combos off the top, and that's what happened in the cat. And that's what happened to me as you SDI too early. What I saw Tweak doing, and Tweak, if you guys haven't seen Tweak versus Salem.
Oh my god. Okay, so Awestin pulled that on Lima like a few weeks ago, but Awestin had a lot more rage when he did that, and he was able to connect that and just chain away.
That would have been nice. That would have sealed the set. That would have been...
Awestin went for it because he had a stock to throw, but that's really risky.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. I would have gone for it.
I think Lima saw it one too many times, being the once that it happened to him. He said not again.
But anyways, back to the SDI discussion. If you guys haven't checked out Tweak versus Salem at Shine. That happened very recently. Tweak's SDI is, it's not that it's like super like, he's not like warping around.
Yeah, it's not 64 where he's teleporting.
Yeah, he's not teleporting, but it is so premeditated and so well thought out. It's incredible. I learned so much by watching him SDI. My SDI, I feel like it's still like stronger, like has more influence, but I don't think that's even a good thing. I think his is just so much more premeditated. Like he's forcing Bayonetta to use combo choices that he wants. Like, so Bayonetta's side B, the afterburner kick.
Yes.
That's the one where you kind of warp around if you SDI really hard. Like, you can go down or up. And that one, like, really can create a mess for Bayonettas if they're not paying attention. And so, like, Tweak, a lot of the times, he would SDI in a way out of, like, the Witch Twist that would force Bayonettas to have to follow up with a side B. And then he would just, like, SDI the side B really hard. And it's when he started the SDI, which was really important. Because I feel like he wasn't doing the SDI during the very beginning of Witch Twist. He would wait a little while, like towards the end, and then like really put it on.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, I got my mind blown when Lima leaned over and was just like, you're just SDIing too hard and way too early. I just, honestly, I felt like a bad lover that I just like messed up some sacred ritual. It was just a bad feeling.
There are a lot of intricacies to this matchup.
Yeah, just the way you have to mash. It has to be so purposeful. You can't just be like an angry bull. That is what we've evolved to. But yeah, that's my Bayo wisdom for the week. I've been trying to learn when in which directions to SDI and not necessarily just, oh, yeah. There's so much more that goes into it. Awestin actually doing a pretty good job of not dying to too many like crazy Bayo combos.
And that's why I feel like it's pretty clear that he knows how to escape at least some of the combos that he's seen more than once. Lima's real good at not showing. He's real good at showing a new combo every week.
I love that though.
He doesn't flowchart into this is the combo that kills you. He's like, okay, well if you did this, then this is my option.
That's gonna be it. All right, so we're swiftly taken to a game 5.
Lima try-harding it in those past 2 games, really putting his all into the games. I feel like a lot of the time, Lima won't be in full like try-hard mode until he's pushed there. And down 2 games is one way to push him.
I think... I feel like... But I feel like Lima just... This is going to be... Might be overzealous, and I might be overstepping myself, so I apologize if I am to Lima. But I feel like a lot of times he'll put himself down 0-2 to make him feel like the games matter more.
Like as a challenge to himself?
Challenge and like... how do I say this? I guess... he didn't die. I was disappointed.
Yeah.
I feel like he does that to put himself in an intense tournament environment and simulate that as much as he possibly can. So when he goes to nationals, like he's like, I've been here before. I've been down to where every interaction matters, of where I can't afford to lose. And so he gets that experience, which is really cool. I know Cosmos probably had to deal with that a little bit because he hadn't done many offline tournaments. Okay, so there was SDI there. I could like visually see the SDI from Awestin, which is really interesting.
I want to point out that it was actually really smart how Lima recovered there, still hugging the wall so he could get that wall jump in the end. Because actually that was not... Despite Bayo having all the tools for it, that wasn't the easiest recovery in the world where he put himself.
Okay, maybe an idea for Awestin. That So when Bayonetta has to go low, instead of trying to up B at her, try to up B in such a way that like the PK Thunder. Nice. That's a lot of damage. Oh, a little slow there on the punish. But try the PK Thunder in a way that it like approaches the back of Bayonetta and will hit her once she's holding the ledge. I don't know. Just a thought. That's dangerous. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, this is doable.
Absolutely. We're getting close to percents where a character as light as Bayo can dive from the back throw at the ledge.
I just want to note how far that PK Thunder activated because Witch Twist is huge.
Have you seen?
Uh-oh. That's not good. That might be it. That's probably it.
If Lima's not a dummy. Yeah.
That was kind of thick. Okay, Bayonetta's crazy.
Yeah. Lima's a cool guy.
All right, that looks like this Shockwave is over. Ryan Neighbor is anxiously looking at the chat. Tell him how handsome and how nice of a boy he is. He really needs to hear that.